So, what are you guys expecting to see from AI video in 2026? It's still very early on in the year, and I know that these AI video models are going to be making announcements on new video models pretty soon, with the most recent being Kling announcing that they're going to be releasing Kling 3.0, and I believe it's scheduled to be released to the general public within a week. But the thing we have to be on the lookout for are marginal releases. We already saw that AI video got very good in 2025, and there were so many releases and updates, and they were happening so quickly that even I couldn't keep up with all of them. As for myself, what I'm expecting from AI video in 2026 is fixing what I call the kinetic gulf. And what is the kinetic gulf? Just think of some of the AI fight scenes that you've seen around the internet, whether it be punches, bullets, or just physical contact with bodies themselves. The current AI models struggle with collision detection. And what that means is if you have a character basically swing on another AI character, 9 times out of 10, the fist is just going to go through the body. Now, there have been some models that try to solve for this, such as Kling's AI models, but it's always this very slow motion thing, and then, you get the effect where the face does that or whatever. Higgsfield AI has some presets like that as well, I believe, but the AI models aren't inherently set up to go from motion to impact. So again, think about a scene in a Hollywood film to where if a guy punches another guy and sends him flying across the room, I've not seen anything like that with any AI video models. And again, think about the goal of what we're trying to achieve here. You're basically an animator and you're using the technology to create narrative films. But the difference is that through things like CGI, you can create that impact effect or body hit effect with bullets and things like that. But AI still struggles with that. And I don't think that it's necessarily just down to censorship. And I don't know how AI training works, but I would say the models have to be trained to understand what impact is in a greater effect as opposed to just maybe a car crashing into a wall. And I'm pretty sure if I even went and animated something like that, the car would probably just bounce off the wall. Or let's say that you showed a boulder dropping from the sky onto concrete. I'm pretty positive that the boulder would just bounce. And I get it, not every movie has an action scene or action sequence, but if we're given something like AI that brings us as close to being an animator as possible, then for those of us who want to create even a face slap in a drama, maybe the husband was cheating on the wife and she slaps him, we need to have that reaction, right? AI really can't do that at the moment. I mean, you can probably try to finesse it with start and end frames, but likely it's going to come out as a slow motion effect like they always do, and the shot will mostly be unusable. So in 2026, I'm hoping to see more updates that address the physics side of things, because everything until then is just going to be a marginal improvement. Once we get to the point to where we can choreograph fight scenes like The Matrix or Naruto, then we're really going to be cooking. So again, that's just one aspect. There are many other things I want to see in 2026, but I want to keep this short. But let me know what you're expecting from AI video in 2026 in the comments on this video.